We are almost live, guys and girls. Do not mind my voice. Today, I woke up sick, but that won't stop me for playing Monkey Island. So, I'm gonna do a complete playthrough of Monkey Island. Return to Monkey Island, more specific. Hello there, guys and girls. My name is Grifter, or you might also know me as Alan, or Ala in my own language. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, Derek. Especially you. Let's go. So we're gonna start anew. Let's do this. Hello, guys and girls. Yeah, I've been streaming this already on Twitch, so I might come over like this is I've been there, done that, but like I actually have been here. It's a wonderful game. I played around 2 hours and I loved. For 2 hours I loved everything, and afterwards I played like for 1 hour and so like around 3 hours and a half. That's about it. And so far I fucking love it. But I'm gonna start anew.
Hey, want to see my Mighty Pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map.
The key.
On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same. There were some people living there who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. The monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? I defeated LeChuck and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical.
So that's the end of first game.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times. The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets. Elaine always seems to know when I need her. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
So this is the curse of Monkey Island. If you would go by the scrapbook, you could say that like the secret of Monkey Island is like the big canon in all of this. So let's start a new game, shall we?
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
Alright, I'm gonna change something here with my chat. Okay, this will be better.
Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right.
Wait, that way. Wait, normally. Okay, let's go back to the
I
game.
promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry, I found him.
So this is a wonderful start of the game.
Come on, let's go.
As you all remember, or maybe not, Ron Gilbert kind of promised that
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
so they kind of promised. He kind of promised it would continue where 2 left off, and this is like literally
Yes, sir.
taking off where 2
Come on. I
stopped,
saw a scurvy dog shack.
but with some
Scurvy
twists, you
dogs.
know.
I've never had one
I
of
was
those.
confused at first, gotta be honest
You
here.
have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow. How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8
That's
is.
money that
I
grown-up
always
use.
got
Wait,
scurvy
why
dogs
is
that
my
was
chat
bigger than my
like
head.
stuck there? This is really disturbing. Um, okay. I think yeah, Derek. Hey, yeah, I'm trying to eliminate the chat after, like, it's always like stuck there, like, for too long. Okay. So Derek, welcome back. Or maybe you never left. It's weird because I do not see any viewers.
It's locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese.
With cheese?
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Oh, is that
I always
so?
had the hiccups. Good, you unlocked it.
This place is gross.
While we're in here, let's look for coins. They fall out of people's pockets sometimes.
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
I've been playing on my Switch the most with this game, and I have to say, control-wise, I mean, if you're doing like handheld, you have
British, they call
touch
it
controls
scurvy
as
dog
well.
A Chien score butt.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. So good. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I can stand on my head without using my
Are you
hands.
still here, Derek? This is truly the beginning of the game, but I'm gonna warn you, you're in for a spoiler. Very early in the game, but like,
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, Sidhead.
thing is, this game is like enjoyable even for new gamers. Like,
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
if you talk to her about the anchor, she like, wait, I'll show you.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place?
So they
were
explain
used
you
in
how to
combat,
skip through dialogue.
shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They
She
started
keeps on
making them
talking.
bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made
Does she
port
ever
in a
stop?
livable city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
So, Derek, are these like LeChuck and Guybrush as kids? Like the ending of the second game? Or are they?
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Next time for sure.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That is cool
That's
indeed,
ketchup.
where he's
It's supposed
sleeping.
to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Yes, it's a super cool game, man. Really.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Do not pick the 4-leaf clovers. As if. I found one.
Oh, joy.
Awesome.
There was still one left? Darn.
Derek, are you ready for the big reveal, man?
I should throw my coin
If
in
you're
and make
not,
a
you
wish.
better stop watching here.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
So what should I wish for? Check it out. Wait. I'm gonna turn my webcam here. I'll make it a bit smaller. Yeah, I think this will be better. Bomb ready. Alright, here we go, man. First we're gonna make this wish. I wish Chucky had a mustache. This is why I turned my webcam up there. Hey. I wish D would disappear. Let's do that. Oh no, this is a funny one. I wish we could speak backwards. Really, I enjoyed this one. I'm gonna do this one.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is...
Yes, you know.
Yes, well, yes, you
That was fun.
Aw, man. It wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Alright, Derek, here we go, man.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
You ready, Derek? Here it is, man. Check it out. Oh man, this is so fucking nostalgic.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're
Third
finished.
time
at
I'm
the end.
seeing
What
this.
do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending.
This is touching.
There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah.
He already
I have
knows
to go,
Guybrush. He never
walk my
stops
tarantula.
talking.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Wow. Here we go. The real intro.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
So, let's do some, let's check out my wife.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened.
You missed it, buddy.
Didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker.
True,
And I'm
true.
Not those
So
things.
true.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for our whole career.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
The guy steals all my best ideas. Yeah, man, you really really missed the big reveal. Maybe that's for the good. Maybe not. Too bad you missed it. It's kinda touching as well. The guy steals my best ideas.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer
So
dock
happy
as
with
we
the
speak.
graphics, the
I'm gonna
graphics,
hire a
the
ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true,
why
you
I
can
came
do
to
that.
Relay. It'll be
That's
great
true.
to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the
It's true.
docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
YouTube is, on that regard, way better, right? And it stays here forever and ever and ever. Like, I'm baked here until I delete it or YouTube ceased to exist. No, I don't understand why people were bitching so much on these graphics. Man, this looks fantastic. I understand it's the kind of art that you either like or maybe dislike. That's the thing I kinda understand. Kinda change here something? Oh, man, I keep changing shit, right? I know, I'm sorry. That has to happen. It was my chat. Changed it, my chat. So we're back on Millie Island. And really, the first time I remember, the day before yesterday, well, maybe I'm sick cause of it. It's been so worth the wait. Is it the game Ron Gilbert originally like wanted to bring? Nope, definitely not. But maybe it's better, you know. I'm super glad that the reviews are like hella good.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
The tune.
I need to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
In the back. Oh, it's a collectible trivia book.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards.
What did you find,
Someone just left
Derek?
it here
I mean,
unattended.
this was like, for me, unexpected. Like, wow.
Yo ho.
Yeah. So Chucky and Guybrush are brothers, like, and that's the cool thing. Like he said, it will start off with Monkey Island 2. So it started off with the two kids, and like they're playing the same game they played at the end of Return to Monkey Island. No, of Monkey Island 2, and the game starts out with that exact scene. Like they're playing there, and they're playing the story of like, where LeChuck has lost his leg, and then eventually you get to Guybrush, who is older, and apparently he was telling the story, and his kids were like reenacting the whole thing. Was that Monkey Island 2? No, I don't think so, but it's just like a neat way to continue the game where it left off with Monkey Island 2. And it seems to be a skid. There's gonna be True to Play now. So I played for like 3 hours and a half, I think. I started anew though, and I think I don't think there's lots of flash forwards and flashbacks. So at certain times there's like a weird thing that's weird in the story, and then Guybrush, his kid, will mentioning it, and then he'll explain further, and that's, wow, the game's like it's better than I really dared to to hope for. In the back of the scum bar is Derek. Do you know? I already answered it. Damn it, it's still there, the answer. That sucks. Okay, let's go there.
Have you
Different
seen the pirate
pirates.
leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Well, I'm Guybrush Trooper. Probably you've heard of me. I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
I'm the rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel.
Check it,
Matt,
check it,
Captain
now.
Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Check out the
Stats on
hair.
everything.
The kid has
The others
his
were
hair going
Captain
like
Lila
that.
and
The old
Captain
Guybrush going that
It was
way.
Lila who
But
threatened
young
to kill you?
Guybrush had
Look,
it the
they
same
weren't that
way
great,
as the
okay?
kid.
Listen to the
But
story.
if you're having the
Want me to slaughter
flashbacks,
him?
check it out.
Bother.
It's the same way as the
Just a
kid.
harmless
So
hack
I
who thinks
wonder
he has a good idea
if
for
this
a
is
pirate
like
raid.
a clue to anything. I mean, it's very, very apparent if you like, if you've seen it. It's not exactly a raid. I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
I love the art. I love the art, but wait, you remember what part? Anyways, there's the thing I cannot unsee. I once read a comment on Reddit and he said, why does Guybrush has a penis as a nose? And like once you see that, it's like hard to unsee it. It's a prize of incalculable monetary value. It's a prize of incredible cultural value. It's a mystery for ages that must be solved.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Yeah, true.
Okay,
Yeah,
sensing
I'm
some
starting
reluctance,
anew,
but
like-
hear me out.
Complete playthrough here.
Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Another comment the graphic style has is like, why do the eyes only consist of a pupil? Now, again, it's the style. I understand if you do not like it, but I like it. Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, little Chuck will grab it.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
The dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent.
I'm happy,
Let's do it.
Derek.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun
And
with
it's
your
scoring
scary
well, the
ghost
game.
friend.
Scoring
Bye-bye.
really well. So happy
Well,
for the
slight problem with
developers.
that idea is
I'm-
that LeChuck and I are
I'm really happy.
basically mortal enemies.
Nah, the critics being like very humble here. And if you're like into the kind of games like
Fine. I don't
like
need you or your
Telltale
money.
and stuff like that, and
I
I
can
mean
do
it's
this on
a
my own.
fucking good game.
If I can't buy a
That's
ship,
it.
I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
And the graphics,
I
mark
like the
my
old pirate
words,
leaders
Derek,
better.
mark my words. We're gonna look back in 20 years to now, and the graphics in 20 years will be as beautiful as they are today. They will not date. This is like a child art book. You know? The typical art that you have in a child book is wonderful. It's timeless, and I like that art. But it's that kind of art. So I think people who are like having problems with the style are probably like, yeah, don't like the style. That's it. Let's go to the actual island. Look,
Guybrush!
Wait,
Sling!
are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
lovely, lovely. I was hoping you'd turn up in the story, Elaine. How's your curvy prevention project? You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you? Remind me how long you've been Let's use the first one.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
I'm gonna be honest, so I think it's perfectly enjoyable for people who like never played previous games. I think it's perfectly doable. But I'm gonna be honest, when I was walking here in Millie Island, I mean, you recognize everything. You know the buildings, you know the locations, you know what's new, what's different, what has been changed, what had stayed the same, and that's so cool about it. So, is it more enjoyable if you played the previous games? Definitely. Is it a must? Not exactly. That's so... really, kudos for the developers.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition. The new local leadership was less than supportive.
Why don't you ask around at the docks?
It's pretty
Sure, if you
obvious
find something.
Thanks, I'll try
that the first game is the most important one. So if you wait, I cannot save it right now. But at the beginning of the game, you have like a scrapbook, and like the first game, Monkey Island, takes around like 6 pages, I think, and then you have Monkey Island 2, which takes 4 pages, and then all the other games are 1 page each. 2 pages. I could help you out though with Scum. Couldn't be a problem. By the way, you could even play them on your tablet probably. There's Scum VM for tablets, so you could use the touchscreen.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of
I
lives,
like
a lot
this
of
style,
sailors
man.
safe,
I
a lot of
like it.
lives. I've got to come
I
up
mean,
with a way to
I
deal with
instantly
Captain Madison
recognize
and
Elaine.
pressure she's putting
You
on
recognize the
towns, making it
characters. I
hard
mean,
for social programs like mine.
it kind of reminds me a bit of Tim Schafer, his game. I keep forgetting that game's name. I didn't like the game that much, but it had like around the same style. Wait, let's show you what I mean. Wait, Dark Age? No. Double Fan Adventure. Broken Age, probably. Yeah, Broken Age. Broken Age. So let's show a few pictures of Broken Age, and I think it's not that crazy to like compare the games. When it comes to the graphical style, Broken Age had that certain like unique style going on as well. It is different. It is different. The artist Rex, who did this art, is the one responsible for Big Little Planet 2, I think. Big Little Planet, and the paper game where everything is paper and folded or something like that. So yeah, you recognize the art, and I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Yeah, I understand, Derek. You prefer the original hardware? I was thinking about this yesterday, so I emulate a lot. A hell a lot. But yesterday I was thinking that I do understand when I would be playing the Monkey Island game from an actual Amiga. That would be like, we have that extra special something. Of course, you're like actually using ancient technology from an ancient time, which like was such a joy to do back then. You probably, I feel better just talking to you.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
You might have seen this on my Twitter.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
No.
No, you say bye first.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Eventually, the dialogue changes, so that's typical these adventure games. I'm not gonna say typical Monkey Island. Maybe I had this with other adventures as well. Check it out. Oh no, they're not there yet.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
For the first time, he recognizes the voodoo lady.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting.
Still doesn't know her name though. You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. I'm going in search of the secret of Monkey Island. I don't suppose you have a bunch of cash handy and you want to finance an expedition?
I cannot give you what you wish.
She knows
But
everything.
Perhaps I can help in another way. Allow me to seek knowledge.
Yeah,
on
for
your
streaming
behalf.
emulating is like the thing, man.
Pride, free will.
Wait.
Not much.
Wait. I see that the chat wall is like chat box. And that's properties. Like this, and make it a bit longer. This theme, old school. There we go. Okay, this should be it. Whoop.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Serpent, obstacle?
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, Open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
So, guess we'll have to go back to the docks, shall we? My destiny. I'll show you how the Book of Hints work. By the way, this is when you play with the controller. You have direct control over your character, which works fine. You can even run. Okay, so the hint book is like this. I need a hint. How do I get my own ship and crew? Talk to people around the town to see if they can help. So the hint book is actually like really nice. It's a bit like with Thimbleweed Park. It's like it gives a hint and each time a bigger hint. So you do not really like imagine you're stuck, but you do not really want to see the answer. Then you can but you're thinking maybe I missed something silly, important. You use this hint book only once and then talk around the town to see if they can help. It's not really a spoiler. So, but take for example, you really don't know. It seems like the pirate leaders won't be able to help you. Perhaps you'll need to steal a ship from someone else. And you're still not sure? Find there. I'm gonna stop now. Oh, there was no more hints. Just so let's do a bit with the controller right now. I'm sorry for my voice if you just joined. Today I woke up with a fever. I'm having a cough. It's no COVID, so that's something. Le ship, Le ship from LeChuck.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer.
I think Murray is on the ship, so I'm kind of happy that
the clipboard in your hand says you're the quarterback.
So he recognizes the other games as well. So we have The Secret of Monkey Island, Monkey Island 2, The Curse of Monkey Island. What's the fourth game called? Where's the fourth curse? I'm not sure. No, the third is curse, right? Anyways, 1, 2, 3 where 3 was still okay. 1, 2 were obviously the best. I didn't like Tails, gonna be honest, and I didn't like 4, but maybe 4 was okay-ish. I don't remember.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Mostly tolerated. Well, absolutely, I'd love to be a swabby. Haven't you got anything more senior? No thanks, I'm getting my own expedition together.
No thanks, I'm getting my own expedition together.
Suit yourself. I'm here if you change your mind. But don't dawdle. We sail with the tide.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
So, let's stick with the story though, but hey, wait a minute. Pick up a trivia card. There was a trivia card there. Not sure if I've... Chucky's friend loves her. Chucky's friend loves her hat, her boots, her freedom, her slingshot. Fuck! Her freedom? Wrong.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. The note says, forced to close.
That was the
Thanks for
store
memories.
with the old guy,
Ash would've been
remember?
better.
The one you had to follow to the store? This was his, This is where you got, like, mugged? Little alley?
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Another trivia card. Another trivia card. Ah, memories.
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time.
Right.
You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
So big news. What did they get you for this time?
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Yo, big news. I'm going after this. I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it.
They used to be
I don't
friends,
hurt
actually.
anybody.
Kinda.
Well, except the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kinda tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here! It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read. Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
It's weird, but I like... I need to see if this is true. Like, I've got the feeling that, So, who's the voice, of Stan? And Return to Monkey Island. He was voiced by Pat Penny in The Curse of Monkey Island. Like, what? Then he returned to voice. Stan confronts, voiced by Gavin. Okay, in Tails. Okay, that's why I kinda... Wait. I think... So, Gavin, Hammond, and Tales of Monkey Island.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels.
I have this voice in my mind.
I was really hoping
I don't like his voice here so much.
Now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable
Well, normally,
right away.
normally
My
it's
hands are
more
tied.
eccentric,
They're
like
shackled.
more...
I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs.
So
the
maybe
way
playing
I do.
Tails would actually be
Believe
beneficial
me, I
here.
feel worse about it than you do.
Hey, could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything.
So this
on
is the
back
point where
It
Guybrush
pains me to
actually
lose a
starts to
sale,
realize,
but if you need to get
uh-oh,
off this island,
I'll
you're
have to
gonna
make a
have to
deal
find
with
another
LeChuck.
way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People! People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing. See you later.
Yep. Watch your boots.
Welcome to my shop.
Hello. Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are. Hi there.
Hello. Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. It's thicker than I would have imagined. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
So, guess she'll have to forgive me somehow, and that is where the Voodoo Lady will come in place, or in play, or hey, there's the trivia card. There, Millie Island in full glory. Let's go to the shipyard here.
Wow, that's worse than I imagined. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival. This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It's sad to see the shipyard like this. It's a dried-up old sea sponge. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Ain't that a beautiful sight? I mean, this is a lovely picture.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
This was one of the trials. The one you had to fight Carla.
Going out of business? This place is an institution. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back shortly. They're having a half-off sale. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight... At Chamber of Commerce... At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back shortly. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina. I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
I just realized my camera was turned off.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. All their highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No!
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Me too, man.
Not
Me
to
too.
mention the
I like the
detailed
humor
animation
very
and
much.
Special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes!
Now get lost.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Yeah, I screwed up our anniversary.
Forgot the date?
Remembered the date. Forgot an important allergy. She's fully recovered.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Alright. I will have to be stopping my stream here.
Good work.
Thanks.
We'll be saving it. That's it, guys and girls. I hope you liked it. Bye bye. Till another time, and thank you for stopping by. No, really. Thank you. Thank you, lovely people. Derek, you do that. Would be cool. I had big fun with the old games, so I'm sure you'll enjoy them as well. Derek, this was Grifter, signing out. Ciao. Crap, I just see your comment. The first in the series of The Secret of Monkey Island. And the best way to play it is like the Ultimate Taki edition. If you need help, shout. You know where to find me. Rifter signing out. Ciao. So wait, The Secret of Monkey Island, then Monkey Island 2, then The Curse of Monkey Island, and in my opinion, you can skip like the fourth one and the Tales. Ciao. Grifter signing out. Bye bye.